And can I say this to the person that's in my DM and say, Rose, you better make better moves or end up like Mayweather? First and foremost, do you actually believe Floyd Mayweather is broke? Do you? Do you? Let me make this clear right now.
Money Mayweather has money problems. He owes the IRS, he owes car dealers, he's pawning jewelry. A guy who's made hundreds of millions of dollars in his career is somehow running out of money. And now he's suing everyone, claiming he's owed money.
All right, so who we saw fight is it? We hear a lot of names, it's Tyson, it's Pacquiao, we see you going overseas, a kickboxer possibly. Who is it gonna be? People are saying you doing this just cause of the money. Is it just cause money or just what you want to do?
No, hold on, let me film it. I prove that I'm 100% when I get in that ring. They playing on my downfall. So, yeah, we don't want to see Floyd with nothing. Right, I'd be like, yo. Right. Why did he do that? Why did he do that in front of Jay-Z? Jay-Z is this and Jay-Z is that. Just like that when people was asking about the PBC thing. All I want you is tell me what y'all got. Just tell me what y'all got. Everybody only worried about what Floyd got, but what do you got? So if something was to come out on Shade Room, they're gonna say, oh, it's false because it's black media. But if something come out on TMZ, oh, it's real, we know because it came from them. If I'm not mistaken, is a con man or he committed fraud. Just do your homework on guys like this. No.
Right, that's what I was gonna ask you. Is it all exhibition or are you gonna do anything professionally as well?
I want you to get the away from me.
Everything Mayweather production is just you because we don't see Leonard around like you used to. You know, Richard Schaefer was around for a minute. Who are you working with presently with Mayweather Promotion?
You gonna be the champ? So I'm telling you, when I see you and Dipset and what y'all movement, and I'm not even lying. I gotta take my hat off to Jake Paul.
His brother said that you didn't pay him for the fight that y'all had together. What do you have to say to that? The Logan Paul.
And now it's time for them to meet head to head and bump toe to toe. Right. That's what life is. That's what boxing is about. You know how this in this fight game. If something happened in the fight game, they'll always point the finger and say it's Floyd fault. Honestly speaking, I'm still the face of boxing.
Absolutely.
It's just crazy.
Floyd Mayweather has the internet in a full meltdown again, and now Rick Ross has stepped straight into the drama.
I just said this a few times in my DM. Do I believe Mayweather broke? No. No. Please don't listen to the rumors. Lil' bro is worth way more money than you can imagine. Any of your articles, whatever they coming with. That's Ricky Ross. You know, I'm popping money shit, so y'all got a few questions of other people too, but I'm just saying, y'all should stop the nonsense. Big homie got, and not only that, how much paper Mayweather done made, it's how much more money he gon' get. He gon' get. He is still the face of boxing. Talk about it.
Step back in the ring?
I think it got to right now because the money gone.
So the money's really gone?
Yeah, that's what you think. It's fight, get the money, spend the money, fight.
All that money?
Yeah, it took been 2 years.
So is it just his overhead is so high on a day-to-day, month-to-month? Like
I don't even want to talk about it. Like with the lifestyle, that money's gone, trust me. Now it's like, you call him, he'll be at your local host in a nightclub because you need that action right now.
I know for a fact Floyd Mayweather not broke because Ricky Rose would give and put $50 million up to Floyd Mayweather, $50 million up to Gervonta Davis, AKA Tank, and I would book the Hard Rock Stadium myself. If Mayweather needed that 50, we can make that happen today.
Just Google Floyd's name and the IRS. All the news is out there. He owes jewelers money. There's back paid rent for real estate in New York. It's clear that he is now part of the no money team, which is very ironic.
He owes people lots of money. The IRS just leaned on him again. Fat Joe style, leaned back on him.
During a live stream, Ross shut down the rumors that Floyd is broke, saying he does not buy that story at all. Ross made the point that social media can fool people because somebody not flashing cars, cash, and private jets every day does not automatically mean the money is gone. But then 50 Cent slid into the situation, and everybody knew the trolling was about to get messy.
Man, 50 Cent, you're on a raft.
On the raft.
In the middle of the ocean.
Uh-huh.
You look in the ocean, you see two people. You can only pull up one. All right? You look in the ocean, you see Game, and you see Mayweather. Who do you pull up?
No.
And who do you leave in the ocean?
I pull Floyd up still.
I heard that.
Yeah, still. Biggie still is my bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just, he just did some crazy. Just went crazy.
Because Floyd, we've been friends since 2002. There was a point where I'm looking at things and I'm going, yo, we kind of got the wrong messaging point. Because we're saying we got all the money in the world, we're going to burn it, we're going to get it again. So what? When you say change it, he goes, nah, you do that, Five. He said something to me one time, very simple. He said, what a prize fighter fight for? And I'm like, and he said, the prize. Don't nobody watch Floyd fight to see how amazing he is. They watch it for the opportunity to see him lose.
Right.
Because they don't like him.
The arena have just shown Floyd Mayweather and they begin to boo immediately.
They don't like him because everything that he says is about money. There's nothing else. There's no values. There's no, like the people's champ, like Ali was standing for the same things.
Right.
The audience was standing for. You know, he doesn't have any of that. It's just money.
I take 30 watches with me.
I'm 50. Y'all was friends. Y'all was like y'all was like billionaire brothers and shit like that.
I mean, the thing is this. I'm speaking from the heart.
Yes.
I just never understood where all this came from. 50 be at my house every day. This man sleep at my house. We go to the boxing gym. We kick it. We hang out. We cool. I come home. I went away on a little vacation. I come home, and then when I was on my vacation, I got the newspaper. I seen that it said that he started the TMT promotions. And when I came home, I guess he wanted to become 50-50 part, 50-50, in the boxing business. And my thing was just that
anytime Floyd starts trending, fans already expect 50 to throw a shot. And he did exactly that with an Instagram post that went viral. He wrote, "Damn, champ, WTF. If you need some money, just call me. We could have kept this from getting so messy. Now the Fed's looking for you. Love you, bro. I'm not mad at you no more. Call me." That post had social media buzzing, with people arguing over whether 50 was joking, clowning Floyd, or hinting that something serious was happening behind the scenes.
Anybody who knows Floyd knows he doesn't want to be alone. So in that situation, I was concerned about him because I went to visit him more than anyone else that he would call a friend would actually visit him. And it's because I knew that I feel like this. He'll buy stuff for you to keep you around. His temperament, there's no balance. He can do anything and they still stay there because it's like they're
yes men, yeah.
Right, yeah.
All right, I got another question. Said Rose, how hard you gotta go to get that type of money? First of all, what type of money are you talking about? If you talking about that Mayweather type of money, that's you start training for at 4 years old. That's why Mayweather deserved to go out and party, because dog ain't getting no birthday parties. Christmas Eve, dog was doing 3-a-days. Them old had dog doing uppercuts, 3,000 at a time. Yeah, so what type of money you talking about? You want the 40 feet palm trees behind you? You gotta get up and go hard.
Either way, Rick Ross defending Floyd while 50 Cent piled on turned one rumor into a full-blown hip-hop spectacle. The tension between 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather has played out publicly for years, so fans were not shocked when another post dragged their history into the spotlight. Some viewers saw the Instagram message as typical 50 trolling, while others believed there might be something deeper behind the jokes. Either way, the comment section turned into a battlefield, with both sides arguing over what 50 really meant. At the same time, Rick Ross kept defending Floyd and warned people not to believe every rumor floating around online. Ross argued that successful people always attract gossip, especially when headlines can twist a small detail into a major financial crisis. That response made the story hotter as supporters of Ross and 50 shared clips, screenshots, and reactions across social media.
Rich, Al, y'all know what it is. The world's greatest nigga.
Talk to him, Ross.
You already know this Rich.
Talk to him.
We in hell in that alkaline. And you know it. Feel me? I'm sending out a prayer for all you Raider fans that was born in Miami. Pray for you.
Nobody knows whether this will spark another direct exchange or quietly fade away. But when Rick Ross, Floyd Mayweather, and 50 Cent get tied to the same controversy, the internet locks in fast, and one post can turn into a massive debate overnight. Rick Ross did not stop after defending Floyd Mayweather one time. He doubled down and made his position even louder.
Boxing legend Floyd Mayweather could be in a world of trouble for allegedly writing a bad check for a $200,000 luxury Audemars Piguet watch.
Legend Floyd Mayweather Jr. is facing another lawsuit, this time from a high-end Miami jeweler claiming he owes $1.375 million for luxury watches and chains. According to court filings, Mayweather allegedly purchased 27 watches and 15 chains, totaling $1.675 million from AJ's Jewelry last August, but paid just $300,000. 5 checks reportedly bounced. The lawsuit follows other recent legal issues, including a New York claim alleging he owes $330,000 in unpaid rent on a Manhattan penthouse, along with a separate federal case in South Florida involving a reported $4 million jewelry dispute. The 50-0 former champion is scheduled to return to the ring in September for a rematch.
During the live stream, a follower warned Ross not to handle his money the way Floyd supposedly does. Ross could have skipped the comment, but instead he answered it head on and made it clear he does not believe Mayweather is facing serious financial trouble.
Let's get Floyd back in pocket campaign that goes on, where, you know, it's $300,000 chains being bought and buying a new Lamborghini and all these new things, and I'm sitting there going, yo, when you gonna give me the money?
Because you're already invested.
Right, like when you gonna give me your half of the money back. But I ain't trying to press him because he just got out of jail, right? So it's like, let him cool his heels before you.
Was that in the millions?
Yeah.
Okay.
6 months with one of my new investments, I would be making $300 million a month.
What investment is that?
In real estate. I'm heavy in real estate. Even though I got a lot of cash, OPM. You don't always have to use your money. That's why it's very important for y'all to make sure y'all keep your...
So you sitting there big, and I'm like, yo, so when... But see, the fighters are an asset in themselves. They are that talent, regardless. Right. You know, so I'm looking at him going, so there ain't no pressure there, but I'm saying, when is he gonna say he wants to, you know, to give me the other half of it? Why I gotta ask you for it?
Right.
And then when he...
Are we talking over $2 million?
It's about that.
Oh, okay.
At that point, it was, you know, invest.
Ross then questioned why so many people online are convinced Floyd is broke when, in his view, there is no hard proof backing that story. He says social media has a way of repeating the same rumor so many times that people start treating it like confirmed information. According to Ross, critics are judging from the outside without knowing what is really happening behind closed doors.
I just said this a few times in my DM. Do I believe Mayweather broke? No. No. Please don't listen to the rumors. Lil' bro is worth way more money than you can imagine. Any of your articles, whatever they coming with. That's Ricky. You know, I'm popping money shit, so y'all got a few questions of other people too, but I'm just saying, y'all should stop the nonsense. Big homie got, and not only that, how much paper Mayweather done made, it's how much more money he gon' get. he gon' get. He is still the face of boxing. Talk about it.
To make his point stronger, Ross said that if Floyd ever needed a massive amount of money for the right business deal, powerful people around him could help make it happen fast. He painted Mayweather as someone with major connections, a valuable name, and the ability to create huge events whenever he chooses. Ross argued that a man with that kind of network and reputation should not be written off so easily just because the internet keeps pushing one dramatic narrative. Ross argued that somebody with Floyd Mayweather's history can still pull major business deals, partnerships, and attention whenever the right opportunity appears. That is why he believes it is reckless to judge Floyd's financial situation from internet rumors, viral posts, and people guessing outside. His comments triggered another wave of reactions online. Some fans agreed with Ross and said the public has been too quick to believe every dramatic headline about Mayweather's money. Others were not buying the defense, arguing speculation will keep growing until clearer information comes out. As expected, clips from Ross's live stream spread fast, and the comments got heated over who was making the stronger point. With Rick Ross standing firmly behind Floyd, the story became bigger than the original rumors. Now people were not only debating Floyd's finances, but whether Ross had changed the narrative or simply gave the internet another reason to keep talking. Then the situation took another turn.
I'm gonna let you know, 50, take it like a player. You had a child from a sex worker. I mean, she a sex worker.
Curtis. You're so infatuated with my lifestyle.
Rose, the history with you and 50, is it better now? You guys now friends? Like, do you guys talk now, or is it still no relationship?
Nah, homie Wash, we've never been cool.
From day one?
No.
This is a big business you guys are a part of. You guys are two of the heavyweights in the business.
I mean, what is there to talk about?
A lot of things to talk about. History, the beef.
What kind of history? That he couldn't dress. That's all I used to tell him. Yo, you can't dress. You're not really getting no money. You don't own your masters. Eminem saved you. Dr. Dre saved you. All the big names. Rose did it himself. I came in through slip and slide. I had to build this myself. And I'm not speaking down on him because he live in a 2-bedroom apartment, but
he lives in a 2-bedroom apartment?
2-bedroom. Catch the alley hoop now. Gotta win by Yama, this bitch.
2-bedroom apartment.
Yes, he does. And if he does, what does that say about him? Come on now. Just the alley hoop. Come on now. What does it say about him?
You're saying 50 lives in a 2-bedroom. He just did a big documentary on Diddy that blew up. It was a #1 documentary for like weeks.
They just use him. They'll put his name on there, give him $10K, and that's it. He don't own any of that.
As Ross continued backing Mayweather, fans started linking his comments to a separate headline already making noise across social media. 50 Cent's latest Instagram post, which pulled even more attention into the drama. It did not take long before fans started comparing Rick Ross's confidence in Floyd with 50 Cent's far more sarcastic energy. Ross was standing on business and saying the broke rumors did not match reality, while 50 jumped online with a post designed to get everybody talking all over again. He wrote, "Damn champ, WTF. If you need some money, just call me. We could have kept this from getting so messy. Now the Fed's looking for you. Love you, bro. I'm not mad at you no more. Call me."
Because Floyd, we've been friends since 2002. There was a point where I'm looking at things and I'm going, yo, we kind of got the wrong messaging point. Because we're saying we got all the money in the world, we're going to burn it, we're going to get it again. So what? When you say change it, he goes, nah, you do that, Fa. He said something to me one time, very simple. He said, what a prize fighter fight for? And I'm like, and he said, the prize. Don't nobody watch Floyd fight to see how amazing he is. They watch it for the opportunity to see him lose.
Right.
Because they don't like him.
The arena have just shown Floyd Mayweather and they begin to boo immediately.
They don't like him because everything that he says is about money. There's nothing else. There's no values. There's no, like the people's champ, like Ali was standing for the same things.
Right.
The audience was standing for. You know, he doesn't have any of that. It's just money.
I take 30 watches with me.
The message spread fast across Instagram and X, with people arguing over whether 50 was only joking or trying to keep the pressure on Floyd. The timing made the whole situation even messier. Rick Ross was publicly defending Mayweather and warning people not to treat rumors like facts, while 50 Cent was clowning the situation with the same slick humor he has used for years. That left social media split online between two completely different stories. One side believed Ross was giving Floyd a fair defense and reminding everyone that online talk is not proof. The other side saw 50's post as classic trolling, pointing out that he has spent years using jokes, sarcasm, and viral posts whenever Floyd's name starts trending.
Is it common knowledge that you mow your own lawn?
I think everybody in Fayetteville, they kind of know when the weather's right and they see that big tractor out there.
You are
you
mowing, you're mowing your lawn.
yeah,
Like a John Deere or something like that?
One time for John Deere.
Look at it. What kind of rich cut his own grass? Why you out there cutting your own grass?
Got the one with the radio, the AC in it. I tinted the windows.
How many acres you mowing?
Man, I'm not even sure now. I believe close to 400. When I go out and mow the lawn, I had a homies with me too.
You're trying to save money, nigga? You don't want to pay for the lawn to get cut, huh? The AC broken in the...
So we got a bunch of other smaller tractors. So when they see the big one out, they know that's the boss.
Dude, that's the friendship I aspire to have.
No, that's a
all
friendship.
your homies on the weekend, like, yo, what y'all
Yeah, let's cut the grass.
Mow the grass.
No, that's some of the coolest shit ever.
The comment section quickly turned into a debate. Some people praised Rick Ross for defending somebody he believes has been unfairly targeted by rumors. Others said 50 Cent's post was exactly the entertainment they expect whenever Floyd Mayweather starts trending. Fans also pointed out that 50 and Floyd's long history has created countless viral moments, making every new exchange feel like another chapter in their ongoing drama. For now, there is still no verified proof confirming the financial claims spreading online about Mayweather.
Is that back in the ring?
I think it got to right now because the money gone.
So the money's really gone?
Yeah, that's what you think. It's fight, get the money, spend the money, fight.
All that money?
And it took, it's been 2 years.
So is it just his overhead is so high on a day-to-day, month-to-month? Like
I don't even want to talk about it. Like with the lifestyle, that money is gone, trust me. Now it's like, you call him, he'll be at your, your local host in a nightclub because you need that action right now.
I gave the sport a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to get to this point. So, I'm very, very thankful for the support from people from all around the world, people from all walks of life. And, I like going out and having fun. Boxing has been good to me. The fans have been good to me. And I love going out displaying my skills and putting on a show for the people. I'm in great shape. I work out every day. And I really never took any abuse in the sport of boxing. So just by being smart, being intelligent, being a very defensive fighter and being a calculated fighter, I'm able to still compete at this age.
Now 49 years old, Mayweather continues to step into.
What is clear though is that Ross and 50 have taken completely different lanes in this conversation. Ross is pushing back against the rumors, while 50 is using jokes and sarcasm to keep the internet buzzing. Their reactions have only made one of the week's biggest celebrity stories spread faster across social media. To understand why 50 Cent's Instagram post grabbed so much attention, you have to rewind their history. Believe it or not, 50 and Floyd were once close friends. They appeared together at events, supported each other's projects, and looked like they had a strong bond before everything changed.
Cease and desist ain't never been nothing we've been big on in lawsuits, shit like that. 50 Cent sued me before. We beat his ass, kicked him to sleep in court, sent him back home. He was poor. When we pulled up his banking accounts, I felt bad for him, I really did. But
you declared bankruptcy, you said you're out of money, and then you irritated the judge in the case because you started posting all these pictures of you that seem to indicate that you have a ton of money. You put up this picture right here of you eating a money sandwich.
Yep.
You put this picture up of you opening your fridge and just finding money inside. You put up this picture, these are yours, of your coffee table, which is made of money. Then you put this picture up right here, which says you're broke, spelled in money. And then this one right here, which is just cash coming out of your pants. So why were you doing that?
My audience doesn't understand the difference between Chapter 11
Chapter 7. But as time passed, that friendship completely broke down, and what came next turned into one of the loudest feuds in hip-hop and boxing. 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather started trading public insults, social media posts, and interview shots whenever fresh drama appeared. Fans watched the tension grow year after year until almost every new comment between them became instant headline material. That long history is why nobody was shocked when 50 jumped into the latest rumors about Mayweather. But Rick Ross being involved made the situation even more layered because Ross has his own deep history with 50 Cent. The two rap heavyweights have exchanged diss tracks, interview jabs, and slick social media shots for well over a decade. Even though their rivalry is not always as loud as it once was, the tension never fully disappeared.
When something has become involved, when they experience the best thing you do is get the right people for this situation, which is the right audience.
Whenever one of them speaks on a major story, fans immediately start watching closely to see whether the other will respond. That is exactly why Ross stepping forward to defend Floyd caught so much attention. On one side, Ross was shutting down the money rumors and telling people not to believe every wild post they see online. On the other side, 50 was using sharp sarcasm to keep the story moving, turning Floyd's latest controversy into another chapter, connected to two long-running rivalries at once. On the other side, 50 Cent dropped a message that many fans saw as pure sarcasm, keeping the spotlight burning instead of letting the situation cool down. The connections between these three names stretch back for years, which is why one live stream and an Instagram post quickly exploded into a much bigger conversation. From broken friendships and old rap rivalries to viral social media shots, the history between Floyd Mayweather, Rick Ross, and 50 Cent keeps fans watching every move. But while the money debate was getting louder, another headline suddenly entered the mix. Reports began claiming that Floyd's planned exhibition fight in Greece had been canceled, with several outlets connecting the situation to ongoing legal matters. The story spread fast online and added more mystery to everything happening around Mayweather at the same time. Still, the exact reason for the cancellation remains debated, and some claims have not been independently confirmed. That matters, because online rumors can move faster than verified facts.
And you can't be the CEO of a company and a manager. That's a conflict of interest. That's no different from me. I can't be the CEO of Mayweather Promotions and be a fighter. That's a conflict of interest. So my thing is, with or without Mayweather Promotions, or with or without Premier Boxing Championship, we're going to be okay. And a lot of times fighters say, oh yeah, I'm with Al Heyman, but I'm not with Floyd Mayweather. Well, you know, if everybody know, Al Heyman and Floyd Mayweather is one.
But this situation was about to take another dramatic turn. Soon after, social media started digging back into Floyd Mayweather's past business relationships, and one name quickly took over the conversation: Al Heyman. Heyman has been Floyd's longtime advisor and one of the major figures tied to Premier Boxing Champions, better known as PBC. Because that partnership helped shape Floyd's career for years, fans immediately began linking old stories to the latest headlines. Then 50 Cent jumped back into the mix and pointed attention toward old allegations and a leaked voice recording that has circulated online for years. The discussions claimed there may have been behind-the-scenes disagreements involving Floyd and people who once worked closely with him. Some commentators suggested there was tension over who deserved credit for PBC's success. With claims that Floyd took public ownership of achievements others believed came from a much larger team effort. Still, those claims remain long-standing online allegations and have not been publicly proven as fact. The renewed attention pushed fans to revisit the complicated history around Floyd's business circle. Supporters argued that major athletes often become targets for rumors whenever legal or business trouble starts making headlines. while critics said the old stories were worth examining again because several controversies were suddenly landing all at the same time. Other fans questioned whether these resurfaced stories pointed to deeper tension behind closed doors all along. As every angle collided, Rick Ross kept standing beside Floyd while 50 Cent continued dropping commentary across social media. That left the internet with more questions and no clear answers. Between the reported fight cancellation, old business relationships being dragged back into the spotlight, and fresh reactions online, attention around Floyd Mayweather grew louder. Every new post and headline sparked another debate, with fans trying to figure out what was real and what was recycled internet talk. As more stories surfaced, people again claimed that 50 Cent always seems to know something before everybody else. Whether discussing old business disputes or private fallouts, 50 has built a reputation for bringing past situations back up whenever a major headline starts moving. That is why the leaked voice recording drew so much attention online. Since Al Heyman stays away from cameras and rarely speaks publicly, fans were surprised by a recording claimed to feature his voice. However, its authenticity and context remain disputed, so it should not be treated as confirmed information. The renewed drama also pushed fans to revisit Floyd Mayweather's broken friendship with 50 Cent, looking for clues about when their once close bond turned into years of public shots and non-stop trolling. Years ago, Floyd Mayweather and 50 Cent were not enemies. They were close friends who even talked about building something together in boxing. But those plans never fully came to life, and their friendship eventually cracked apart. Since then, both men have traded public shots, turning their fallout into one of the biggest celebrity rivalries in sports and entertainment. Now, some fans believe Floyd might have been better off if that business partnership had actually happened. They argue that 50 truly wanted to build with him and offered advice while they were still close. Others push back, saying nobody can know how that deal would have played out. Those ideas are still only fan speculation, looking backward at a friendship that ended badly. The conversation has also shifted toward Floyd's current legal and business challenges. Reports involving lawsuits, contract disputes, and the canceled exhibition in Greece have people questioning whether every move around him has been handled properly. But others say major athletes regularly deal with complicated contracts, promoters, and legal pressure because so much money is involved. From the outside, it is hard to know who made the right call. Reports about the canceled Greece event have suggested that existing promotional agreements may have caused disagreements behind the scenes, adding yet another layer to the growing drama across the boxing world. Reports have claimed that earlier plans involving possible fights with Mike Tyson and Manny Pacquiao may have clashed with newer exhibition deals. Other reports suggested a separate Pacquiao project was being discussed somewhere else. Still, those stories have spread widely online without the full contract details ever being confirmed publicly. As the drama keeps unfolding, the debate around Floyd Mayweather is not cooling off. Rick Ross continues defending him, while 50 Cent keeps jumping in with his sharp commentary. That means every update instantly turns into another talking point across social media, with fans picking sides and digging through old stories again. No matter where people stand, one thing is hard to ignore. Whenever Floyd Mayweather, 50 Cent, and Rick Ross land in the same headline, the internet locks in. These three have spent years creating buzz through friendships, business moves, public fallouts, and non-stop online exchanges. Every new comment seems to crack open another chapter fans thought was finished. Rick Ross has made it clear that he does not believe the rumors about Floyd's money. He says people are way too quick to trust everything they read online. Meanwhile, 50 Cent keeps dropping messages many fans view as slick sarcasm, keeping the pressure high and reminding everybody that his history with Floyd still runs deep. Floyd Mayweather and 50 Cent went from close friends to one of the loudest rivalries in sports and entertainment, with public shots stretching back more than a decade. Rick Ross and 50 have their own history too. Those two rappers have traded diss records, interviews, and online jabs for years, building another feud that fans follow closely. That is why Rick Ross, publicly backing Floyd, while 50 Cent attacks the situation from a completely different angle, instantly sends social media into debate. People start asking who is telling the truth, who is trolling, and what might really be happening behind closed doors. At the same time, many claims involving Floyd's business dealings, legal issues, and canceled events are still developing. Rumors can travel much faster than verified facts, so every new headline should be viewed carefully until details come out. One thing is clear, this saga involving Floyd Mayweather, 50 Cent, and Rick Ross does not look finished anytime soon. Whether the topic is boxing, business, music, or social media, these three names stay connected in ways that keep fans locked in. With so much history between them, one fresh post can reopen years of drama and spark another argument. So, what do you think? Is Rick Ross right for standing up for Floyd, or does 50 Cent know something the public has not seen yet? Drop your opinion in the comments, because I want to know where you stand. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to Dripzine, and turn on your notifications for more hip-hop news, boxing drama, and industry breakdowns. Tap the video on your screen, and I'll catch you in the next one.